What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. And speaking of channels, I am on the channel trolling around looking for some shad, and one thing I noticed was, look at that, hardly any bait. It's weird because usually there's bait all over the place. Oh, there's a little bit showing up right there. Anyway, I am going to run up the channel today. A whole lot of duck hunters. Hopefully I'm not gonna have to fight through them. Seems like everybody is filling up the freezers right now with dark meat. Even though I'm showing a lot of deer on the deer cam, I just can't quite shake this this crappie bite. Bite. So I'm going to be doing a little crappie fishing. I've got a spoon I'm going to be throwing on my bass rod. I just brought one bass rod. Look at that. Look, there's some bait right there. Alright, so today I'm going to start off with a little white hand-tied jig, if I can get that in my hand. And I'm going to start off with that right there and see what we can do. Lines in. That's more like it. It is a gorgeous day. It is about 11 o'clock as usual. Seems like I always end up getting out here about 11. Bluebird skies. Not a cloud in the sky. Got a little breeze. But right now I'm just gonna poke around and see what I can find. Got something. Looks like a bass. That's a crappie. It's a good one. I think it's a bass. Yep, white bass. Might need the net for that guy. Come on. Come on, buddy. There we go. There he is. It's a good fish right there. Nice little 2-pound white bass right there on the point there. He went after it a couple times. He hit it, then he let go, then he hit it, let go, and then he finally got it. So, good looking fish right there. Nothing like catching a decent sized fish, a good fighting fish on an ultralight. Love doing that. But I'm here for crappie. And that is what I'm gonna be targeting, but hey, that's one of those bonus fishes. This is what I'm usually looking for when I'm in a new area. These stumps are pretty much on the edge of the main channel, and it's about 10 foot deep right here. And I'm showing some fish on the bottom there. So this would be a spot that you want to anchor down and spend a lot of time, because you've got a really big tree here You got fish showing on the fish finder, and you've got some deep water. So let's see what happens. And I haven't gotten hung up yet, but it has all the signs of a brush pile out here. All the fish that I'm marking, and there's got to be a brush pile somewhere around here. This would be a perfect spot for someone to put a brush pile here. It's got to be somebody's honey hole. Yeah, the spoon is probably my least fished lure, and it's kind of, you know, an old method, but I've seen a lot of people having success with them, especially, mimicking shad and stuff. I just can't get over that. I mean, look at that. Let me see if I can get low enough. Look at that. That looks like bait and fish on the bottom, but yet can't get a bite. I'm showing those are good sized fish there, all different sizes. I just don't get it. Maybe that's catfish, who knows? But they I have not gotten a bump yet. I mean, if I could just get one little bump, then I'd know that I'm doing something right. But that's the thing, is I'm not even getting a bump. Oh, that was a bump. All right, that was a bump right there. And it was a good one too. The struggle is real up in here. I think I have found the spot, and it is probably about 15 feet off of where I've been fishing. Oh, yep, there he is. Oh, no, I can't, and I've already gotten a couple bumps. I'm trying to get this one here, where they are. Here he is, there's one right here. I'm gonna go ahead and toss this buoy. Oh, it's a white bass. No wonder why I was getting so many bites and I wasn't hooking anything. Or it's actually a yellow bass. Check him out. Pretty cool. Fish was like right on the freaking bottom in about 11 foot of water. Possible he was just a lone fish just sitting down there, or it's also possible there might be more. Let's see if I can avoid getting hung up in my buoy line. If y'all don't have one of these on your boat, or you don't use them very often, I would have to recommend getting one. They're definitely worth it. Bass on a crappie jig. It's one of those kind of days. Alright, this treetop coming up here, you can always count on catching at least one fish off of it. If I don't catch a fish here, that's where you know you just need to try something different, go somewhere else. Because I have yet to catch a crappie today, that's crazy. I've already been out here for about an hour and a half, and usually by now I've caught at least something small. Yeah, this will tell me if I need to go to the bridge and hit those pilings, because that would mean that these fish on the channel are probably in that deep water where they're really tough to catch. There's one. Finally caught a crappie. Nice little 9-incher, I bet. Let's see. Yep, 9 inches. Let's let him go. Oh, that was a fish. That was a fish right there. I missed him. Brown. There's a good one. Real good one. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's a good one. So I've gone to this electric chicken with a red head, and they're biting a little bit better on that. I don't know, it may be a combination of sun going down and the wind is kind of let up, but I'm getting a little bit more bites now. Nice little keeper. Yeah, it's like fish will bite like once every 10-15 minutes. I really like how this one looks with that head. There he is. And he feels good. Yes, sir. Hey, he's been fighting. Something got him. Well, that's two with that monkey milk with the dipped tail in the last couple minutes. Will it go cold or will it stay hot? Or will I get hung up? Is it time to change colors again? Is that what it is? I think that's what's going on is when that fish gets hooked, he's telling his buddies down there not to bite it again. That's why I gotta change. He's like, don't bite the monkey milk. It's a trap. All right, electric chicken. Do your thing. There he is. Yep, that's what's happening. All right. Did you tell your buddies not to bite the electric chicken? Or did I pull you up fast enough before you could say it? Nice little white crappie there. And another one that's been fighting. Let's see if he makes the cut. I think he's at least 10. Yeah, almost 11. He did catch, but they are down there. Oh, and I got hung. Oh, I got off. Yay. Ah, that one pulled the thing off. That must have been a fish. See if he's still down there. I remember I caught one over here somewhere. It's good to have a good memory when you're fishing. Too bad I don't have it. I don't know the exact spot. And they are almost on the bottom too. They're not really coming up to get it. Like they want that thing like a few inches off the bottom. It's crazy. Oh, see, hung up again. Gah. Oh, I got it off. I love it when that works. All right, time to put the electric chicken away and start back from the beginning. Where are we? White. Let's try that. Let's see if might be able to catch something. Sun is going down. Still got a little bit of time left though. Can I get one more fish out of this hole? Or is that it? Or either that or I just need to take a little break, maybe fish somewhere else, maybe have a Coke and a smile, and then come back. Oh, there's one. Little guy. He'll be a future slab. I have a feeling. With an appetite like that, buddy, and white crappie, you're gonna be something someday. One of my favorite quotes comes from Bill Dance. He said, "Good judgment comes from experience, and experience, well, that comes from bad judgment." All right, guys. Last GoPro battery and last spot. Look at that, I got my line twisted up, and I was messing with my rod, with my reel, and then I finally got it fixed, and now I got a fish. I thought it was a bass at first. Good fish.
So what happened there is I got a line twist after I cast, and so I'm messing with it for probably about 15-20 seconds. Then whenever I decide to try to reel it in, I have a fish on. Yeah, that was strange. It was sitting there for a long time and he ate it.
Big girls came to play. 13 incher maybe. Yep, 13. I'll take it.
Well, alrighty then. That pretty much wraps things up for the day. Sun's going down, starting to get a little chilly. I'm going to go ahead and get off the water. But I just wanted to do a wrap up and just let you guys know that I did catch about a dozen fish. And crazy thing was, the majority of the fish that I caught were in that last hour of fishing, probably about 75% of them. So that was pretty crazy. And I want to thank everyone who made it this far in the video, liking and subscribing, and the great comments that everybody's been sending out for encouragement. Thanks a lot for that. And like we always say, you never know unless you go, so go.